Oh, hi, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I didn't feel too hot, so I walked back after I saw the first line of fireworks on the ground. I think the smoke got to me. Not feeling too hot. Usually I have my little buddy with me, but I guess he freaked out and ran off someplace. Uh, just tired. This is going to be a short one. Um, and I don't forget my other little buddy. Hi, I'm Fluffy, aka Looney. Oops. Yeah, there goes my top hat. I switched over to this because I was cooking in my top hat. I switched out of my dress clothes. It's just too hot. It's like 81 plus outside. And I don't think that 2 mile walk helped either. Rehydrating. Lots of water. One of the church ladies was offering me a ride. I said no. And besides, she has grabby hands kids. Whoever started that rumor is A, baloney, B, I'm not that big, normal 6 to 8 inches. Okay, Uncle Alan's getting tired, so I'm going to take off this hat because I'm cooking. Okay, church supper was pretty good. Watched a little bit of fireworks at the ball field. Bit tired today, kids. Yeah, let's shout out to Hubble's cat. Make sure you watch his Thursday fun. And Andrew Hondo did a real good one today. Now, I forget, somebody asked me about tips. Tips on surviving outdoors. Uncle Alan's tips. Well, you're going to die. Uncle Alan's too old, too mean, too grouchy. First tip is mindset. What's between up here? Unfortunately, like Orwell says, his biggest fear is dumbing down of America or England or whatever country. So it's mindset. Remain calm. Do not panic. Assess your situation. See what you got. Second tip, within 3 hours of extreme exposure, that's heat or cold, you die. Okay, shelter is easy. Next to clothes, you dig a hole, cover it up, you crawl into it, make a brush shelter, dervish shelter, any kind of shelter that keeps you warm and dry. Third tip is fire. Now, just recently in the Angeles Mountains, we had an elderly hiker, no signal gear, no proper survival gear, I guess spandex, and he got lost for about 4 days. Good thing there was a water source nearby, or we have another dead person out there. So that's my 3 big tips on surviving outside. Is mindset, do not panic, assess the situation. Is shelter, you got to keep out of the rain, the sun, whatever. Third tip is fire. I don't see my doggy anywhere. The fireworks are getting gone. Oh well. Now I'll go check in a bit. Put that notes away. And a lot of people ask, what do you normally carry? Well, Uncle Alan carries his lighter. And I think I got, maybe I don't have it. Maybe I don't. That's what happens when you lose things, kids. You get old and you forget. My EDC is fairly simple. And I think my nephew's graded my drawer again because I lost about half my gear here. I carry some kind of string, ball of string. Now, pulling out my hiding place, yeah, sometimes I carry certain weird items. This is a Gerber, so I don't think you recognize this. It's a saw. Cutting down branches, small stuff. It's pocket size, backpacker model. I don't know if they still carry this or not. Now, let's see. Don't forget the books. Can you see that? I hope so. You get the commentary on extra credit. Yeah, you hold me upside down again. I'm getting dizzy, Uncle. So am I. Uncle Alan's old and tired. And like from this morning, I got this. Works really good. Let's see how it does in the dark. Okay, semi-dark. Oh yeah, it works fine. Uncle Alan's kind of tired. New batteries and check the terminals and see everything works all right. Yeah, big thanks to West Wind Survival and Andrew Hondo. I think I got wrote Andrew Hondo's name down. Watch this video. Very good, Andrew. Andrew Hondo. And we got palmetto prepared. Now everybody is wondering about the earthquake. We got let's talk about prepping. Cheryl Hirsch, Little Lady Prepper, Prepper in Progress, and read from Magnify the Imagination. Now on the earthquake, we had a 6.4, I think, in Ridgecrest. That's out towards the Mojave Desert. I'm fine. Nothing ever happens to old Uncle Al. Yeah, Uncle Al's been through a lot. He's gonna survive. You guys won't. And like Steve, I'm on granite. Little dirt and a lot of granite, so I don't have to worry about anything. You do. LA Basin is like a cracked glass. It depends where you're at. I think Steve's in a safe place. He's on solid granite with a little dirt. Now, sometimes I carry one of these in my pocket. I'm not good as artsy. Artsy is, we are artsy. Those girls know how to flip one of these things. Uncle Alan's hands is kind of screwed up. So I tend to use a lot of small stuff. Okay? Because I'm not going to be flashing it around. I'm too old, too sick. So I have to be coming in close. Now, this is my favorite neck knife because of the ring. It's an audio. I don't screw around. If I'm taking out somebody's kidney or I'm working close, I'm not going to wave in front of them. My arm's really close to my body. I'm going to get you in a move that you can't get away, and I'm going to gut you. Also, it's a great survival knife. What the heck is this? Well, everybody's seen my lock blade, so everybody knows what that looks like. I forgot about this one. This is a Black Hunter, one of my favorites. It's a type of engineer's knife, and it doesn't flip. Let's give it real good slicing capability. I use this to skin a deer once. My nephew brought it, couldn't figure out how to gut the damn thing, so use this thing. Works really good. Also has a little pocket clip right there. Now let's see. Don't forget Will Patriot. Welcome back, Will. And Modern Refugee and KFAB. Plant a lot of root crops. Modern Refugee. Keep telling that to people. Nobody ever listens to Uncle Al. And then sending something to Wayne, more thinking stuff. That's blank. What the hell do I have that for? Nope, you don't want to know about that. Okay. And I want all you kids out there, make sure you have 2,500 in a red state, 4,800 in a blue state, 10,000 in a passbook savings account. Now I know a lot of you like Uncle Al and our friend. Let's see, where did I put him? Will Russell of Just in Time Prepping. Let me pull him out. That's Will Russell of Just in Time Prepping. That's Will. Okay. Uncle Alan's old. Uncle Alan's tired. Uncle Alan isn't young anymore, kids. And some days it's a little harder for me to get around a bit. And I got my all-purpose camping fork spoon thing. wonder what this is. Oh, yeah, one of these. Keep forgetting I have a bunch of those. And then that was my pocket knife one. And then my real serious one. That one is serious. I used to have a longer one, but I like the string bean. It's not bad. I wouldn't cut paper with it, but it does flesh pretty good. And yeah, it's a stiletto, not like the pocket knife. Big difference. See, pocket knife, stiletto. This one has one purpose, and that's to puncture. Not for cutthroats. If I want cutthroats, I use this. But this is the puncher. A lot of kids are interested in that stuff. I find it kind of boring, kind of tired. Oh, that's a smaller one. I like the lens bigger, gives me distance. This one is in rosewood and it's a pocket knife. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, no, this is not a knife. It's another little saw. This is my fine tooth for fine work stuff. It's a Coogan. It's fine. I have this for fine work, and I have this one for brush cutting. Like Wayne says, you always need a good can opener, bottle opener, ice crusher stirrer. It's hard to find these old-fashioned cocktail opener things. I quit making them in '62. And I don't like the Chinese model. Let's see what I got. Oh, normally when I'm out and about in the town, I have one of these. Totally useless, but okay for cleaning nails and stuff. This is my other favorite. I always prefer trappers. That's the other side to that. Sorry taking too long, kid, but I've been tired. And this is my farmer's knife. I gotta oil it. Been using it lately. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, this is my big, whoops. There we are. My big trapper. And my K-bar, my food set. Now, if you guys were in the, whatchamacallit, this was issued out. They don't issue out this anymore. This was pretty good. It's a damn neat eating tool, and it has can opener right here. Really good. Spoon was a little small, so was the fork, but everything else, open beer, stir coffee, whatever. Another pocket knife. Oh, I got this in Germany. It's cat's knife. This is what every German soldier carried in World War II and World War I. It's light, it's thin, very popular in Africa, South Africa especially. Really nice. I don't have a Doc Do knife, but that's French, and you know how the French are. What the hell I got? Oh, this is my Saturday night thing for young gentlemen of New Orleans. Pocket knife. Again, a lock blade. Clean your nails in case somebody's doing something stupid. US knife, demo knife. Before your times, it's before multi-tools. Boy Scout knife. Today's version of a Boy Scout knife. See the difference? From my era, from the 70s today. I can't remember what this was. Oh yeah, this little, it's a lock blade, so all you have to do is reset it. Easy gravity knife. I like barrels and single blades. I'm getting old. I prefer something this big. I usually kill skin deer with this. The rest of the stuff is barrows, pocket knives. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, I have this one. This is pretty handy. Can't remember the brand, but I got it. And then I got the large vaquero. I used to have a big one, but I don't know where it went. I think it's in somebody's back. Oh, let's see what I got left. I think it's in somebody's back. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's one of my little vaqueros. That getting old. Can't move that fast. So, and this one I like. It has serrated. My big one too, but Uncle getting old and tired, and I can't move that fast anymore, kids. Put that back. Got one more, and then I gotta call it quits. Yeah, Uncle, let's see what you call a palm knife. Let's see where I put it. Usually the only thing I do with this probably. That's my Boy Scout knife. Oh, here it is. That's my palm knife. Usually, most of the time, I just open mail and cardboard with it. It has a serrated edge. I keep sharpened pretty good. And it has a little thing, so if I want really serious to get somebody down, this will do it. It kind of twists in my hand, but whoops. Uncle almost lost a ear. Good catch. That's why I don't use knives that often. Uncle Alan's hand's getting too old. This one's better for like this or like that or like that, make holes. But Uncle Alan's getting old and tired. Most of the time, I'm just cutting cardboard with it. Yeah, it fits in the belt. Yeah, not that great anymore. So anyway, kids, I gotta call it evening. Put away these knives before I drop one, have an accident, and then Uncle Alan's be speaking in a high voice for a long time. Yeah, remember the one you dropped on your foot? That was a kitchen knife, Uni. Anyway, thank you, boys and girls. And this is some of the stuff I carry. I'll carry one simple pocket knife with me when I'm in the outdoors. I don't need that much. A ball of string, a Zippo lighter. I think that's about it. I don't carry too much when I go hiking. I don't even carry a cell phone. My nephews always nag about me on that. So anyway, sorry about this is too long, but this is some things from my junk box. So I'll catch you later, kids. You have a nice 4th of July. Nice evening. So bye.